Yeah, I know, my hair. Screw off. Anyways, guys, I want to talk about rank up cards and how really liable they are as a deck or for teching in or anything really. Now, before anybody freaks out, I'm not saying rank ups are bad. I'm just saying how viable are they as a card? Like, you don't really see many people topping with them, and there aren't really any rank up decks that are like known as rank up decks. I'd say Utopia is meant to be a rank up deck, and Gimmick Puppets were meant to be a rank up deck, and then the new Galaxy Photons, I think they're trying to make it it's supposed to be like a rank up deck. I don't know. Granted, there are other decks that have Chaos Monsters. Obviously, we've had Chaos Monsters for a while now, or Chaos versions as they call it. But they weren't really pushing it that much. Be like, yeah, this card you need to play as your rank up card. Like Battling Boxers, for example, have a rank up card that does really nothing for the deck. It's pretty much pointless. But with rank up cards, though, does come great, awesome effects. And it's pretty crazy some of the things you can do, especially Gimmick Puppet. All their rank up monsters are just insane. Now, I'm not going to get into all the rank up cards because there's a crap ton of them, and I'm like, what is there, like 5 or 6 now of the rank up Magic cards? It's concrete. It's too much for me. But anyways, they are good cards. They do help out cards decks, especially when you make rank up cards. Like my rank up Evil Swarms, it's just 3 rank up Baryons Force or whatever. And it makes the deck fun. Like, you can do some rank up plays, you can not. Like, do whatever. You have extra deck room, screw it. And rank up cards are powerful, but I just don't know how viable they are as a deck. Now, I've been testing Galaxies later. I'm probably going to do a deck profile and some duels with the Galaxy deck, because I'm still working out the bugs and how to play it completely right. So far, it's been pretty consistent, but it's not the best. But I play 3 rank up. It's the same one I played Gimmick Puppet. It's rank up Magic, Argent Chaos Force. It's good. The card that I go into is I go into Tachyon Dragon in the Photon ones, and I go into number C107, and its effect is, when you have Tachyon Galaxy, its effect that's also good. Its other effect is your opponent can activate cards or effects. So that's another good effect because you rank up Magic Chem, it's like, okay, your opponent can activate card or effects this turn. But during your main phase 1, you can tribute 2 monsters, and this card can attack your opponent up to 3 times. So people are saying this is the new Quasar. This isn't a discussion about this card. Though, I should have one about this card because it's pretty sweet. But that awesome effect, because I ranked up it from Tachyon Dragon, it is just awesome. It's a 4,500 beater as well. So you have this effect that you can tribute 2 monsters. I don't know in Galaxies how that'd really work out, but you can tribute 2 monsters and just mess people up. Now granted, you don't have to use this as Photons, you Gimmick Puppets, whatever. Gimmick Puppets, I feel like this would be more viable to do number 107 Tachyon Dragon, and then go to number Chaos 1, because I feel like I can get more monsters on board with Gimmick Puppets than I can Photons. Photons can make 8s consistently, but you just can't get more than like 2 on a board per turn, if that makes any sense. Or maybe I'm playing the deck still wrong, it doesn't matter. And no, I'm not talking about Soul Charge, because I don't like playing Soul Charge in deck, okay? Don't give me that bullshit. Anyways, back to the rank up magics, is that nobody plays Utopia rank ups. The only other deck is that does rank ups, and that MCOL40's done, I don't even know if it's actually topped, is rank up gadgets, because the consistency of keeping your gadgets, be able to keep going to your XYZs, and then keep ranking them up with 3 rank ups is good. But I don't know how it's going to be for a deck. Granted, you can get good effects, and number Utopia Ray, the burning damage of a Volcanosaurus, and then you can still attack directly, is incredibly awesome. Still one of my favorite Chaos Monsters, out of even the higher ranked ones, the lower ranked ones, doesn't matter. I love Utopia Ray. I think that card is probably the best Chaos Monster to be made. But Gimmick Puppet rank up magic cards, not rank up magic cards, they're Chaos versions and stuff, and now Photon Dragons and all decks have, not all decks, but a lot of archetypes have their version card, and it are powerful. Number 69, Heraldic Crest or whatever, his rank up version, his effects, like, whatever, I don't even think it's good, but it's a 4,000 beater that you can rank up, like, a Maze Stroke into. Because you don't need Heraldic's Crest to do it, so you just rank up Maze Stroke after you use his materials, and now you got this 4K beat stick that can just pwn. But decks are so limited on space these days, with traps, spells, you want to make your deck consistent. Like, even with my Evil Swarm rank up deck, it's not even that I could use something else, it's just like, yeah, the rank up cards are good, but I kind of would prefer more traps, especially since number 101 is a thing. That's another thing that counteracts it. I don't care how amazing your XYZ you get on the field or whatever next turn. Next turn, I can make number 101 and just take it. Like, sorry, dude. And that's really the problem. That's really the only card I see is that is a real downside right now. Book of Moon and Maze Stroke, Fiendish. Actually, I'm not even going to say this, because that could be for any card. But number 101... say if it's just 2 rank 4 decks that go, I mean not rank 4 decks, so rank 4 deck versus, let's just say Gimmick Puppets. You get your good monster in the field, whatever Gimmick Monster, okay, well I can just go 101 and take it. Like, it really doesn't matter. And in that fact, if Gimmick Puppets were playing something else, I don't know, just like a rank 8 deck without the Chaos Monsters or whatever, but I think you have to go into Machines or something, so you can't really do that. But for the sake of argument, you didn't have to, so let's do Galaxies. Playing the rank up cards in place, just taking those out and putting better traps, I feel like would be way better than going rank up. Now, rank up is going fun, but I'm saying for a competitive level, playing traps over the rank up magic cards in some decks just seem way better. Like I was already talking about, rank up Evil Swarm, good deck. Would be if I was taking it to a tournament, probably wouldn't, because I have number 101 stuff. I don't need to rank up. I just had it for shits and giggles. It's just more of a fun card, it seems like. The cards don't really seem like anything competitive. Yes, and Gimmick Puppets, you have to play them, but like I said, somebody else can just go number 101 or something else and just take it. Like, you're doing a lot of work for something that can be destroyed just as easy for something that does less work. That's what I'm getting at. That is going to be my final point. That's a good example. You're putting in a lot of work for a monster that is great but not amazing, when I can also do less work and make a card that can just take it or do something else. It's too much work for too little. If rank up cards ever want to be something else, they either need to make a rank up magic that just does something crazy, or they need to start making Chaos Xyz's monster effect so incredibly stupid, overpowered, but have a little bit more parameters to get it out. Not impossible parameters, because that's just gay when they make cards that are like, okay, well, I'm never going to get that out, so fuck it. They need to make a card that makes it amazing. As in, it's feasible, it does it, when I get it out, you are owned, I won. Well, I'm not going to flick you off because that's a mean player, but you know what I mean. But that's just my opinion on it, guys. Let me know what you think about rank up magic cards and the whole Chaos Xyz thing. Down below, like, share, and subscribe, and all of that. If you like this video, whatever, you know, it's that same old thing. I'll see you later, guys. Peace!